Okay, another part to the coffee bar cart. Coffee bar cart? There's no cart. It's just a coffee bar. I think this is the milk frother. And I wanted to get the one from Kmart. And they only had it in black, and everything else I was doing. Well, the machine is black and white, and then I bought a new kettle, which is also white. And then milk frother. I'm super excited to try this. On the internet, it says it does cold foam, and I was like, when you say cold foam, does that mean that you can froth cold milk and it'll still be cold? I have some questions about this. I could be wrong. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. The machine is supposed to come tomorrow though, which I'm very excited about. And I got some more email notifications from all the places saying that the stuff should be all coming this week. So this might be coming together faster than I thought that it was, which I am very excited about. And I mean, we're never mad at like a matte black. Oh, this is big. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I think in my head, because before I lived somewhere, my housemate had like an espresso machine, and it had like the milk frother attached to it, and it was really small. So this was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But that's cool. We can just do like extra milk, I guess. Exciting! Okay, we're taking it for a maiden voyage. Today I went to go see my new psychologist, and I think it's gonna go really good. I'm not dealing with anything like major at the moment, but I just think sometimes, like especially like with the work that I do as a hypnotherapist and also just like studying, it is really nice to feel like you have someone to support you basically, because yeah, I'm just always holding the space for other people. So I thought it would be really good to just like go to a psychologist. It's funny because I hadn't, when I was a kid, when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 8 to like 12 or 13, my mom was sending me to like a child psychologist. I don't really know why, I don't remember very much of it, but I haven't really had like a regular psychologist since I've been an adult, and I just thought, well, like, you're studying to become a psychologist, maybe you should go and like see what it's like as an adult, because I think like obviously a child psych would be like different than how they work with you as an adult, but I think everyone can relate. It's hard to find a good psychologist. It's hard to find someone that you feel like you vibe with, that gets you, and like I guess for me, I'm like, I need to feel like you know more than I do. Not saying that I know everything, but it's like I'm just like, I need to feel like you're going to be able to like show me things that maybe I'm like either not aware of, or like something that's different, or show me something new, or just kind of help. Like, I need to feel like they're an expert. And some of the ones that I'd gone to see, I was like, yeah, it was good, but I was like, I like, this was not anything that I found super helpful. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I thought like once a month is like good, because I'm not going through anything like major. I just like I said, I kind of want support at the moment. So yeah, I think that'll be good. Just to have someone to chat with who like especially just understands the journey of what I'm trying to do. So anyways, I think the milk frother is done. It's maiden voyage. We are putting some of the Dawn medicinal mushroom blend from Inner Atlas in there, which is an energizing blend, even though it's the afternoon when I'm making this, but I'm about to go to dance, so I need all the energy I can get. And you know I love medicinal mushrooms so much. I'm just kind of like, what happens if I put it all in? There was only half in the pack. It was a sample from Magic of Eye, but I think that seems like a good amount. Of course, we are always putting in the liquid chocolate flavored stevia. Oh, this never, there we go, you can see it now. The liquid chocolate stevia drops that I like putting these in coffee and stuff because they make it taste like chocolate. So I thought I would just, I usually put like a bit of hot water just to get like, because sometimes the chocolate takes a little while to dissolve. Like it doesn't, I think it'll go lumpy if I just put it in with the milk. So, okay, let's open it up. Oh, that's not frothy at all. Maybe I put it on the wrong setting. Stand by. Going back to talking about my psychologist, I just thought it would be really important to, I think everyone should have a psychologist, honestly. I think there's just something, like, it's not like you need to be going through a crisis to have one, although it is a good thing to have if you are going through a crisis, but I just think sometimes, like, even when you are an incredibly self-aware person, or you do a lot of inner work on your own, like, having someone who is just like an empathetic ear, who just holds the space for you, especially if you're someone who holds space for other people, I really believe it's so important to be always working on yourself too. Not because you're like broken or anything, but I just think that there is things that happen and they go through life, and sometimes, like, we ask for advice from friends and family, and they're not always the best people to give us advice because they're invested in us in some way. Like, they're, like, hopefully on your side, but it's like they aren't able to take, like, an overall, overlook, maybe, of the situation, or they're not impartial, put it that way. They're, like, they're biased towards you because they're your friends or your family, or maybe, like, sometimes people project onto other people, like, what they think you should do or shouldn't do. So having, like, another person who is just, like, impartial, just to kind of, like, help you talk through whatever, like, the things are that you feel like are sort of going on, I think it's so invaluable, because, like, being a hypnotherapist, I have done so much RTT, like, so much. When I was going through the training, I think for the first year, I did a session like every single month, pretty much. So that's like 12 or 13 sessions. And I know you're like, Kim, like, isn't RTT supposed to be something you only need to do once? Yes, issues can be resolved in 1 to 2 sessions, but I was going and working on all different things. So I feel like we did a lot of subconscious clearing out, and I've created really good patterns and beliefs and etc. But the thing is, it's like, you're still a human that's going through your life. Like, RTT is so good for healing the past, but I think sometimes it is nice to be supported with, like, things that you're going through in the present in, like, a completely different way. That's finished, so let's see how we print now. Maybe this brand of almond milk just isn't good, like, at frothing, because it's, like, totally flat. Nothing happened at all, which is kind of disappointing, because I know the other almond milk that I was using, it got, like, super frothy. So, oh well, we tried. We'll try again tomorrow. Super cute. This is, oh, so they just sent me the one thing so far, but this is like a canister, I believe, that I was gonna have on the counter just to like put the pods in. Buying this all online was interesting because even though I could read what the measurements were, it's like I'm a very visual person, so it can be sometimes hard for me to imagine how big something is going to be when they just tell you, like, the measurements. And also, like, being Canadian and living in Australia, sometimes it's interesting because in Canada we use a little bit of both of the measurement systems, and then here I find, like, everything is in, like, centimeters, and, like, of course I know what a centimeter is, but in my mind it's a little bit easier for me to visualize what an inch is. So when it was all in centimeters, I was like, we're just gonna hope for the best. But that's super cute. And then all the pods will just go in there, and it will live on the counter, I believe. I'm trying to decide whether I should put it on this side, or there's, like, a little bit of space next to, like, the stove top. So the rest of everything is here. I'm so excited. We are going to be putting, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done so hard. Together I forgot my words. The coffee machine. The coffee cart. I figured things out with the milk frother. So it just turns out it's more the brand of alternative milk you use that seems to make the biggest difference. And so I was like, alright, well that just means I'm going to have to only get a certain kind of almond milk. But I am so excited for this. Like, so excited. Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. How am I going to get this out? There we go. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this. It's weird. The post delivered on a Sunday afternoon at like 5 p.m. I didn't think that Australia Post worked on Sundays. This is literally the first time in my life I can ever remember them delivering something on a Sunday and it literally being like Australia Post and not like some other kind of mail company service or whatever. I don't know, is it just like a Christmas thing where they've got lots of extra packages around Christmas time, so there's people delivering on a Sunday night. Sorry, I don't even know what day. Did I say Sunday? Who knows? Super cute. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. So you just put the pod in there. Oh my god. And I also got like a cute little kettle that I'm hoping, it's white as well, so I hope that it matches everything else. But I'm going to finish putting this together and then I think I'll film it to show you tomorrow morning because the lighting will be way better. But so excited for this.